my involvement with the Western Bulldogs and my new friends from the Newport Islamic Society started 2 years ago when the principal of my school, Bialik College, asked me to get a few friends and accompany him to some dinner at Whitten Oval to watch a movie about the Israeli and Palestinian peace team who were coming out to play AFL in an international competition. I went with no real expectations other than to have a bit of fun. That night was the first time I met a whole lot of Muslim boys my own age. We chatted about normal teenage stuff, had a nice dinner, and watched Tackling Peace, the documentary about how the 11 Israelis and 11 Palestinians came over to form a football team, overcoming huge obstacles such as distance, roadblocks, community condemnation, and prejudice. We felt so inspired at the end of the night. It seemed only logical that we, Jewish and Muslim kids in Melbourne, should overcome our own prejudice, fear, and distances, and set up our own footy game.
When I first heard of this program, I honestly thought it would be a distraction that just required my attendance and just wasted my time. However, I soon learned this was not the reality. The More Than a Game project has had a real positive influence within my community. It has formed long-standing relationships with the people within my community and improved relations with police and many others. Before this program, most of my friends would have never conversed with people from other sides of Melbourne, with other cultures.
I had no idea that something so simple could turn into something so great. We formed MUJU Peace Club and played our inaugural match at Whitten Oval last year with 22 Jewish and 22 Muslim players of mixed teams. It wasn't just Jews against Muslims, it was Jews and Muslims playing side by side as teammates. It was an awesome day with friends and family from both communities supporting us, and a great game of footy with two evenly matched teams uniting to play footy and break down barriers.
The emphasis on the teamwork was a real powerful aspect of the program.
The score didn't matter, it was more than a game. We were playing for respect, friendship, understanding, and tolerance.
Being involved with the program over the past year has given me the confidence to believe within my abilities to converse with others easily. This program has formed some long-term relationships with people I would never thought have any common interests with. My friends and participants can now classify themselves as leaders, and through the program we can now shape a community positively.
We had a winning formula, and this year we took it to the next level. MUJU fielded a team in the Unity Cup. There were 12 teams from Muslim, Jewish, Southeast Asian, Aboriginal, African, and interstate communities. And then there was MUJU. What made MUJU unique was that each other team represented their own community. MUJU was a collaboration. We were made up of equally Jewish and Muslim players, and the other teams were real. They were clubs, schools, organizations. MUJU was just a bunch of kids that Oussama and I pulled together. Thanks, boys. Honestly, my intention was to participate. My hope, not to get disgraced. Our result was a premiership win. I think MUJU, supported by Western Bulldogs, epitomizes how football, cooperation, and an open mind can build friendship, trust, and tolerance.